coach was discussing with his players. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Well, the Thunder were able to dominate here last season. Clark 34 home wins, which tied them for most out west.
And that was one off the league best of 35 home wins by my favorite franchise in the NBA, the Indiana Pacers. No team has ever had an easy time coming in here and escaping with the win against this Thunder squad, though.
G passes to Lillard. And Batum kicks to Aldridge. He makes the Johnny from the left block. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Roberson. Portland grabs the miss. Batum's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Aldridge dishes to Lopez. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Roberson the pass to Durant from 18 feet away. That's good. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And Lillard kicks to Batum. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
To the wing right side. Sees the alley-oop. They get it back. 3-pointer, Lillard. And Roberson pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 12. Durant attacking. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his 5th foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shoots a fader, and the basket good. And that's 18 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Drive by Adams. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's stolen by Adams. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. And powered down the jam. Well, guys, for a point guard, he can punch it.
Yes, sir. I mean, that would have been unheard of about a decade and a half ago, Kevin, seeing a guy bounce like that at his side.
Good point.
Times have changed, though, guys. We got guards all over the league who can play way above the rim.
No good from Durant.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Another shot. They shoot again. Here's Lopez. Back to Aldridge. G kicks to Batum. It's stolen by Ibaka. Jumps up. A huge slam. Perfect end of the fast break.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Here is Lillard. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Lillard's got 20 points.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for Portland.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Aldridge. He was really everywhere. Defensively, offensively, the total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
Wide open. Good. Aldridge has got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
8 seconds of the shot clock. 8.
Off the inbound pass, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
And here's Morrow outside. The shot is off. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now, down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing by with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Well, LaMarcus, a fine performance for you individually, and it certainly seemed like this team was working well together. What was the key to that?
We played defense. I thought in the second half, our defense was, closed out better. I thought, I played well up there too. So, I just went to work tonight.
LaMarcus, great job. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, LaMarcus Aldridge.